You are literally made of stardust. This is not a metaphor. It is a literal scientific fact. Let's trace your lineage. The hydrogen in the water you drink is primordial. It was forged in the first few minutes after the Big Bang. But every other atom in your body came from the heart of a star. The carbon that forms the backbone of your DNA, the oxygen you are breathing right now, the nitrogen in your amino acids, all of these were cooked in the nuclear furnaces of medium-sized stars like our sun. But what about the iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones? These heavier elements require a more violent birth. They are forged in the final, dying moments of a massive star, in the heart of a supernova explosion. The gold in a wedding ring, the iodine in your thyroid, the uranium in the earth, these are the products of the most violent events in the universe, colliding neutron stars. When a supernova explodes, it scatters these newly forged elements across space, where they become part of interstellar gas clouds, which then collapse to form new stars, new planets, and eventually you. You are the universe, become conscious, looking back at itself. Our sun's epic journey. We think of our sun as a stable, solitary beacon, but it is a traveler. It was born not in isolation, but in a massive, crowded stellar nursery, a cluster of thousands of sibling stars, all bursting into life from the same giant molecular cloud about 4.6 billion years ago. In such a dense environment, gravitational interactions are chaotic. Within a few 100 million years, our young sun was gravitationally nudged, or perhaps violently flung, out of its birth cluster. It became a runaway star, escaping into the quieter, less populated galactic suburbs. Its stellar siblings are now lost, scattered across the spiral arms of the Milky Way, indistinguishable from the billions of other stars. Our sun is an orphan, a solitary wanderer that found a stable orbit, and around it, coalesced a system of planets from the leftover debris. One of those planets, by a miraculous confluence of events, became a home. We are the children of a cosmic runaway. Your body's cosmic ingredient list. Let's break down a human being, element by element, and trace each one back to its cosmic origin. By mass, you are 65% oxygen, forged in the fusion cycles of massive stars and scattered by supernova. 18% carbon, the fundamental element of life, created in the triple alpha process inside red giant stars. 10% hydrogen, the original element, a relic of the Big Bang. 3% nitrogen, synthesized in intermediate mass stars. 1.5% calcium, created in the final moments of a supernova. 1% phosphorus, a crucial component of ATP and DNA, also a supernova product. And then the trace elements, the iron in your blood from supernovae, the sodium and potassium that power your nerves from supernovae, the zinc in your enzymes from neutron-star mergers, the copper in your blood vessels from supernovae, and the iodine in your thyroid from neutron-star mergers. You are a walking, breathing periodic table, a living repository of the universe's most dramatic and creative events, the ghostly neutrino rain. Right now, as you listen to this, you are being bombarded by trillions of subatomic ghosts every second. They are called neutrinos. They are produced in their quadrillions in the core of our sun, as a byproduct of the nuclear fusion that powers it. These particles are so ethereal, they have almost no mass and no electric charge. They barely interact with normal matter. Nearly all of them pass straight through the Earth, and straight through you, as if you and the entire planet were made of empty space. To catch just a handful of them, scientists build massive detectors deep underground, like the Super Kamiokande in Japan, a tank filled with 50,000 tons of ultra-pure water, surrounded by sensitive light detectors, waiting for the rare, telltale flash of Cherenkov radiation, when a single neutrino finally interacts with a water molecule. You are standing in an invisible, endless shower of solar essence, a cosmic connection to the heart of our star that you can never feel. Starlight is a time machine. When you go outside on a clear night and look up at the stars, you are not just looking across space, you are looking back in time. The light from those stars is a messenger from the past. The light from Proxima Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor, is 4.2 years old. You are seeing it not as it is today, but as it was 4.2 years ago. The light from the bright star Vega is 25 years old. The light from the familiar Orion constellation is hundreds of years old. And when you look at the Andromeda galaxy, a faint smudge in the sky, you are seeing light that began its journey 2.5 million years ago, a time when early hominids were first walking the plains of Africa. The photons striking your retina are ancient travelers. They have journeyed across the void for eons, and your act of seeing them is the final step in their epic voyage. Every glance at the night sky is an act of archaeology, of cosmic history written in light.